love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome back again on the Beton's Crypto, the place where we create content to help you make better decisions investing in cryptocurrency. Bitcoin might hit $32,000. How possible is this? Very possible. But there are some key areas that I am going to share with you guys today for Bitcoin that I think Bitcoin is going to respect. And these key levels are going to impact other altcoins. You guys are investing in mostly in Dogecoin, Floki Inu, BitGetBrice, Chaplay. I mean, most of the coins I talk about on this platform, I'm going to go through these coins today, so you guys can see where we are with these coins and maybe what we might do to either make more profit or cut our losses. For those of you who are joining here for the first time, again, as I mentioned, this is the Beton Crypto, where I create content to help you make money in cryptocurrency. So if this sort of content interests you, trust me, the least you can do is to go and smash the subscribe button or just thumb up, like, you know, that's gonna help this video reach out to more people out there. For those of you who have always been with me, you know, I'm excited, I'm glad, I'm happy to always have you guys on board with me. I might do a giveaway today, maybe the last giveaway. If say I have more people online, I can do the final giveaway. And the advantage of this giveaway is that you guys are gonna get first-hand content from me, or you're gonna be the first to get my content. I'm gonna do members only live stream. So stick with me by the end of the video. If I have so many people live with me, I'm gonna do just that. Having said that, guys, let's just dive right away and begin with Bitcoin, the alpha. Now look at where Bitcoin is. I drew this. This is a perfect trade. You know, I wanted to take this trade, but I was about to go live and I didn't want to take the trade. Now, if I zoom back, guys, you're gonna see that this is the previous low for last week. You know, during the Asia Open. You know, we saw that before the Asia Open, after the US Open, price during the weekend, I think that was during the weekend. No, that was on last week on Tuesday. On Wednesday, price of Bitcoin make its way to around let's say around 43,000, and you can see price has come back to that area, right? And now we are around the US going towards the US Open. The US Open. So we might see Bitcoin move and go back to this previous high before. You see, I have shaded this zone here on top. So Bitcoin can go back there, you know, during this week or in this week. That is gonna be amazing for other altcoins. But guys, there are some key zones here that I want to show you guys on the 4 hours time frame with Bitcoin. So when we zoom out, you're gonna see that Bitcoin has been moving around this range or in this range, and these are critical range for Bitcoin, you know, because if Bitcoin keep moving through in this range, then the next level you can see Bitcoin is to go down to let me go to the 4 hours time frame. You can see from this volume profile, it says that Bitcoin can go towards 37,000, 37,000 or 38,000 if we look at this zone right now. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because looking at the volume profile, the VROVP, that's the volume profile. I can see here that this is the point of control. The point of control is here. The value area high is up here. The value area low is up here. Price made its way from the value area low, cross the POC, which is this red line in the middle, and goes to the value area high. Price rejects that value area high, and now we are seeing price we are seeing that price might be heading towards the POC. So if Bitcoin is not able to hold this zone, the where Bitcoin is right now, if the price is not able to hold that zone where price is, then we might see Bitcoin, go right down to 38,000 or 37,000 price point. And if say we go back to, let's go back. This is this is Shiba Inu. This is Shiba Inu. This is Shiba Inu, not Bitcoin. I'm gonna talk about Shiba Inu in a bit, but let's stay with Bitcoin. Yeah. So let me go to the 4 hours. This is the 4 hours time frame for Bitcoin. Now, if I take the volume profile, or not the volume profile, let me take the Fibonacci retracement tool. If I take it from the bottom to the top, we're gonna see that that area that I mentioned, this area, this zone here, is an area where Bitcoin can get to. This is the point of control. This is the I have forgot the name of this. How is the popular name which is being used by most crypto, crypto TA guys. So this is kind of like an area where how can I forget this name? Anyway, this zone is, let me just use the name, the point of control, and the point of control is where we might see a possible retracement from that area. So where price is right now is around this zone here. So price have to hold this area here, this first retracement zone. He has to hold it. If price is not able to hold it, then price is gonna make its way back to that area, and that area is around $38,000 dollar price point. Exactly what we saw here with the volume profile. Yeah, you can see the point of control here is at the same zone, for Bitcoin. So guys, the reason why, like you guys know, Bitcoin plays a huge role in the way I do technical analysis. I like to look at Bitcoin to give me the way forward. Bitcoin has to give me the way forward, before I can get into other altcoins. Bitcoin is so important. That's why I stress to you guys, not that you must hold Bitcoin as if Bitcoin can make you money. Bitcoin can never make you the money you want to make in this space, but Bitcoin can help you make that money. So if you treat Bitcoin the way I advise you, or I recommend you guys to treat Bitcoin, like your USDT coin, you always have most of your assets in Bitcoin, and when Bitcoin gives you a signal, you can buy other altcoins. Like what happened today, you can see that if we go to let's go to the bubbles, you can see here that looking at the daily time frame. Let's go to the daily time frame. You can see on the daily time frame from the top 100 coins, you can see everything is in green, in red. Almost everything except this, I don't know, this new coin mobile. I don't know which coin is this. We're gonna check out this coin mobile soon, guys. Maybe it can be a coin that can make us profit. Let's go and check this coin mobile to see what it's all about. Let's go to this coin is up for the past 4 hours. For the past hour, 4.7%, 7 days. For the past day, 77%. For the past week, 9,000 what? The coin is sitting at around 95, rank 95. So let's just see what this coin is all about. Maybe it can be one of our coins. Guys, you can see, I told you guys before how you can use Crypto Bubble. It can help you. Let's go to Banter Bubble. I think from Banter Bubble, we can easily get this coin. Like Banter Bubble helps me to get data easily. I don't have to go through stress. So let me go to Banter Bubble. If I can Banter Bubble, if say we can see that coin also. I don't see that coin highlighting here on Banter Bubble. What is this possible? Let me see if say that's the flaw for Banter Bubble, because I don't know if say most of the coins you see here they put it themselves. But let's just go back to Crypto Bubble, what I mentioned here. So let's see, this coin is it Helium Mobile? Helium Mobile is pumping like that crazy. Let's see. Wow, guys, this coin was launched. It was recently launched, not that much, not that long. Oh wow! And these are the exchanges where you can buy it, from Radium, Oscar. So it's pretty much new token, but it's already in major exchanges. Let's see, it's not even in major exchanges. You can also buy it from Mexi Global. Yeah, wow, you can buy it from Mexi Global. But these are the areas where you can really get it now easily from Radium, Orca, Jupiter, these are the area. Jupiter, okay, it's not gonna show you anything, but I think from this Oka, that's the area where you can get it. But it's really, let's go to the chart of this coin. Let's see if we can get something out of it, guys. Quickly, let's do it quickly. Let's see. Oka. Is it Oka? Let me try to see if I can get the abbreviation of this coin. Helium Mobile. Let's see. Helium Mobile. I'm not able to get the abbreviation. Let me go back to let's see if I can get, or maybe I should just write mobile. Maybe mobile. I can get it by just writing mobile. Let's see. Mobile. Yeah, Helium Mobile. Okay. This is the 1 hour time frame. Guys, coins like this, when you see, like, it even shows that it's going down when I look at this on the chart. But if let's just look at the daily time frame, because it says that, yeah, you can see that it has been pumping, and the coin was recently launched. Maybe I can get some. You can never know. Maybe I can get some. Let's just see what the coin is all about before I can just dive right away, guys. This is what I mentioned about the beauty of cryptocurrency. You can just fall on a good coin like that without knowing what is the project about. The Helium network is a decentralized blockchain-based wireless infrastructure project that allows individuals and organizations to deploy and operate wireless network through token incentivization. It leveraged the Solana blockchain for its foundation. The primary token powering the network is HNT, while IoT and mobile token are used to facilitate the low, what's that? I don't know, and 5G network respectively. Okay, I think this is not enough, but looking at the fact that the coin is pumping and is among the top 100 coins as of now, it means we might see some major exchanges listing it. So after the show, I'm gonna get some from Mexi Global. Let's see if I can open this on Mexi Global. Okay, you can actually buy this with HNT Mobile, USDT Mobile. Let's see USDT Mobile, USDT on these exchanges, HNT Mobile. So these are the different ways you can buy it. But guys, I'm gonna update you guys more about that. Let's go back to what we're saying today. Today's TA. But this coin has been pumping, guys. Wow. Look at this. We might see it pump more. Let's just see how it goes. I'm just gonna put it on watch list here. Let me put it on watch list so I can get more data afterwards today. So I'm gonna put it on very high risk project. Then I'm gonna also mark this here so I can get the data more properly early today when I'm done with the show. I'm gonna share with you guys in the group how it goes. So let's look at some other altcoins, but I don't know what I was saying about Bitcoin. Okay, what I was saying about Bitcoin is this: like, Bitcoin have to hold this zone, and if Bitcoin is not able to hold this zone, then we're gonna see Bitcoin go to 38,200 or 37,000 price point, and if not, then we're gonna see Bitcoin go right down to 32,000. And if that happens, most of the gains you have made with your altcoins are going to go away like that. So you want to make sure you are in Bitcoin mostly, and when you see a dip like this, that's when you buy. Guys, listen, let me be real with you right now. Let me be real with you guys, because I think most of you don't actually understand what's going on here. Listen, there's always gonna be an opportunity for you in the market. Trust me, there are thousands of coins out there. So if, say for example, you are holding or you miss out on any coin, don't feel bad. Another coin will come. Just be in Bitcoin. Be in Bitcoin and wait for that coin. If, say, you are able to make 10% of your portfolio, 10% increase of your capital in your portfolio every month, then that's a win for you long term. So if you're able to make this, let's say 5-10% every month or every week, you put your ears out there, you listen to me or you listen to other people out there and look at the trends that can make you 5% in a day, or in a month, or in a week. You can buy that coin, then it increase your portfolio in that like 5%. Or let's say, for example, you manage to grow your portfolio to $10,000, and you are able to increase your portfolio by 10% every week, just by looking at the market, looking at coins that have opportunity. When Bitcoin have pump and retrace, you see other coins that are going to be weak, then you buy it when it's weak. Then when it goes up, you buy, you sell, you make a percentage, and you buy back Bitcoin. Guys, you can keep on doing like this. You don't have to trade spot. You don't have to trade futures. You don't have to trade like margin. You can do this only with spot trading, and you're gonna make massive reward holding, but you spread it around coins that can make you more gains. Like you swing trade. I swing trade most at times, and I mentioned earlier in my video that I have kept about 80% of the profit I made last time, like in doing this period. I'm now waiting for new opportunities. I want to keep making that gain, and Bitcoin gives me the direction. So I want to stress this on to you guys, so you understand that it's not all about you chasing the trend, but you have to be patient enough to get the perfect entry, and you make the gains. I'm gonna be doing this every day, so you can see which areas are good for you to buy, which coin, and so on. Now let's dive straight away to let's look at these other few altcoins that I have here. I don't have much time left. Let's see if we can begin with let's see, Shiba Inu. I mentioned Shiba Inu here I think from a few days back. Let's see what we got here for Shiba. I already let me look for the chart of Shiba that I had here before. So this is it. All right, when Shiba made this pump, I think it was during the weekend, I said that Shiba is going to pump 20%, and it did. I drew this zone here that Shiba should hold this zone, and if say price is not able to trade and hold this zone and trade sideways, then we must say price will trace back to where it started. And if price will trace back to where it started, price is going to go back to this area here where price would have hold when it break. If price is not able to hold this zone here now in the middle, then price is gonna go back and make it lower lows, guys. All right, now for Bitcoin, I didn't mention this for Bitcoin, like to know when you're gonna buy for Bitcoin. Let's go to Bitcoin. Let me show you guys when you're gonna buy Bitcoin or other altcoins. Looking at Bitcoin now, looking at Bitcoin right now, this is this is a strong resistance here. Bitcoin have to break this resistance. Price have to do like this to break this resistance. Let me show you guys what I mean by that. Price have to do like this, break it, come retest it, then before we can see that other altcoins are gonna like go up like crazy. But as it stands, if Bitcoin retrace back up here like this, if Bitcoin do like this, it's gonna be around 43,000. Then you can come back, maybe go before it can go down, or Bitcoin can go to about 42,000, right? And if that happens, other altcoins are gonna pump. But it doesn't mean that these altcoins are gonna go back to the all-time high, or to like make higher highs. Like for example, I showed you with Shiba Inu. If Shiba Inu is not able to break that price point, then it will be difficult for Shiba Inu to make, like, if it's not able to go up. Let me try to bring it here. Yeah, if say it's not able to go like this, to do like this and break the upside, let me show you now. If it's not able to move like this, like how it is doing, like break this zone, it can end here, then come back down, then go back more downward. So keep an eye on that. Let's look at Floki Inu and see what Floki Inu. But before we do that, let's go to Baby Dogecoin to see what Baby Dogecoin is doing. Baby Dogecoin is doing a similar thing. I drew this zone here for Baby Dogecoin. Let me go to the 1 day time frame. You can see it has pumped and it has come back to retrace around the 20-day moving average on the 20-day moving average. Looking at my indicator here, so looking at this zone here, I will say that Baby Dogecoin is a buy because it's at this zone that retrace to this area of interest here, this demand area here that I drew here. So I think looking at Baby Dogecoin is a buy. But if I draw this trend line, if you want to be more careful, if I draw a trend line like this for Baby Dogecoin, you can see that okay, price have to maybe touch that trend line before price can keep on going to the upside, or price can continue going up. But maybe we can see a little bit of dip with Baby Dogecoin before price can go back up. But as it stands, Baby Dogecoin is bullish. Now looking at Floki Ino, remember guys, I mentioned earlier that Floki Ino have to make higher highs. It hasn't gone back to retest this area. So ever since price went up for Floki Ino, like this move, it has come back down. It doesn't go back to retest. So price have to go back to retest that zone. And if say price is not able to break that area, then price is gonna move back downward. So that's how price moves. You should always be careful, except something bad happens in the market before we can see price do like this, just go straight downward, where it started. It can happen because of what crypto though, like anything can happen with crypto when it comes to altcoins, right? So pay attention to that. This zone should be your zone of interest. This zone here, if with Dogecoin, if Floki is not able to if it's not able to break this zone to the downside, like if say price is not able to break and go downward, then don't be scared. But if say price come back and retrace, moving sideways around this price range, then price can bounce back up for Floki. Let's look at which coin do we have here again. Let's look at which one do we have here, guys? Let me see. Do you guys have some recommendations? How many people here I have watching? I have some few minutes, about 8 minutes ago. Let me see if say I can look at Luna Crush quickly on the daily time frame. Okay, Luna Crush is not able to go back, make higher highs. So it's playing a game here to allow this moving average to move closer. That's why I think this is gonna hold here. And if it holds here, that's gonna be a head and shoulder. So that's gonna be a perfect area to buy Luna token. And if say we go to Audi, let's look at Audi, where Audi is at this point in time. If say it's a good buy zone, we wanna look at Solana also. Where is Audi? Okay, this is Audi. Looking at the daily time frame for Audi. Audi has retraced towards the 20-day moving average. But let's go and look at this using the hybrid system for Audi. Let's see this. Okay, now if we go back to the daily time frame, you're gonna see that Audi is at a zone where I drew, and this zone, guys, I always mention to you guys that I love to respect or to follow market structure. And as it stands, Audi is still bullish because Audi haven't yet broken structure, so it's just moving sideways. Price might keep on doing this, often before maybe something else can happen with price. But as it stands, Audi can move right down to, let's see, if I take the volume profile. Let's use the volume profile to see what might happen here for Audi. Let's do this. Let's do this so let's see what might happen. Okay, so price can make its way to the value area low, which is at 25,000. So Audi can go to $25,000 per Audi. So where it is right now, this bad boy can retrace back to the value area low. This is the area here that so let me just allow this volume profile here so that in the future you guys can see exactly that my TA is top notch, right? So what else do we have here that I want to share with you guys? Solana also is playing, like I have different zones here. We might see Solana come right down to $62. If not, maybe you're gonna go to about $57. If not, then you're gonna go back to $53, and if it's not able to hold that zone, then it's gonna go to $41. So these are the zones that you have to pay attention to. For Solana, we have $61, $57, $53, and $41 for Solana. So those areas are very important areas that you have to pay attention to at this point in time. And recently I placed a trade I placed a trade in Gala trade, and let's see, the trade is gonna follow it what Bitcoin is doing. If we go to the lower time frame, what Bitcoin is doing, I think Gala's gonna play out the same thing. But what I want to see is this on Gala on the lower time frame. Gala have to retrace back to where price started, and I think it's around this area here, this zone here for Gala. Looking at the 15-minute time frame, so price is gonna go towards that area for Gala. I think this is the zone here. where this is where we can expect some sort of retracement. If not, then, or let me just say this zone here. This is the first area where Ghana can go. If not, then Ghana can move towards this zone here, this area here. So guys, you can mark all these zones here if say you are holding Ghana. And guys, the last on my list, let me say not the last on my list, is CSP Arrow Casper. Casper looks good, guys. If we look at the daily time frame for Casper looks pretty good. Why? Remember what I told you guys always. Price is always gonna retrace when price make a big move. And looking at where Casper is right now, Casper have just retraced, back to where price started. I always mention this to you. Price always respect zones, and you can see Casper has retested this zone, and now price is making its way back to the upside. All right, so we're gonna see Casper trade sideways or like around this zone here. But what we don't want to see Casper to do is to go and break this area here, this other zone here. So this is also an area of interest. This is the next area where if say Casper break, then it's gonna be a problem for Casper, short term. But long term, guys, all these projects are fruitful or are gonna make you profit long term. But the reason why you guys see me doing all this for you, is because I know not all of you have that huge amount you want to invest every month like GCA, and most of you just have a little amount. So that's why I say, I want to help you to compound this amount, to make it, to grow it more bigger, to help you to understand when to take out profit, when to buy coins that can help you to grow. So I'm trying to do different things that will help you, increase your portfolio, increase your Bitcoin value, to protect you. Let's say when the market is going sideways, you're gonna be confident enough to know that, okay, regardless what is going on in the market, you're gonna bank most of the profit and you wait for the next cycle when it comes. That's how you're gonna keep doing trading and so on and so forth, making cash or making profit from all these coins, and then put it back into Bitcoin. So that's it. If this show was helpful to you somehow, you want me to keep doing this every day, guys, the least you can do is at least like this content, share it with your friends, invite your families, invite your friends, the ones you hate, the ones you love, the ones you don't want to talk to, just share it with them, and let's build this family to a bigger. Soon we're gonna hit 5,000 on year. I know most of you got my videos from the ones like for you are subscribed to my videos. I know not everyone have the opportunity to be live when I'm here, but I encourage you guys to always watch afterwards when you have time. All right, guys, see you in the next video. Hopefully you have subscribed. Bye.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now